A Haisla Nation cultural group kicked off the gathering in support of men's wellness. Men from 4 northern BC First Nations traveled to Kitamaat village to take part. James Harry, an outreach worker in the downtown east side of Vancouver, helps people struggling on the streets find housing and mental health supports. He says men's mental health is often overlooked.
You know, a lot of us grew up hearing boys don't cry, boys don't show emotions. And the end result is we grew up with all this pressure, and we grow up messes. Yeah, because you're holding all that stuff in.
The group marched through the community. They want to break old stereotypes that stigmatize men who show their feelings and encourage them to seek supports. Kyle Sam is from Dudes Club in Prince George, which provides Indigenous wellness support across the country. He says healthy men are essential to healthy communities.
Our men are an important part of the community, and you know, it's something where we need to take some of those roles back.
The men will gather for a 2-day workshop. Kyle Sam thinks there is a need for more events like this in communities across the country.
You know, we already do it when we're hunting, when we're fishing, when we're out on the land. You know, we're letting go of some stress. Those are very, very important parts of the way that men let go, and we've realized that, especially when you're in isolated communities or more northern communities.
This is Gordon McMillan's first time in his home territory. He's a 41-year-old Haisla Nation member who spent time in the childcare system and then struggled with his addictions in downtown Vancouver. He's happy to be welcomed home and walk on his healing journey with members from other nations.
This walk with James and everybody from all nations of northern BC and as far as right down to Vancouver is it really brings light to my eyes that that there is hope for us. We just need to reach out.
McMillan is grateful that he got connected with James Harry, an outreach worker who believed in him. He is hopeful that other nations could have success with their members.
I'm very glad for the Haisla Nation to have outreach work, and that they're going to implement that on other nations so they have outreach workers, and to do that same walk that James does is it's very uplifting to all nations.
Harry says they're in communication with more nations, and they hope to be positive examples for communities.
And we're hoping to see other nations come on board where they can carry back that to their nations, to their kids, and it's okay to reach out.
Organizers hope to make the Men's Mental Health Gathering in northern BC an annual event. Lee Wilson, APTN National News, Kitamaat Village.